Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of the Chaotic Neutral Podcast. I am your Dungeon Master, Caleb, and I'm joined tonight by David.
Hey, playing the weird Kai monk.
One could argue this whole party's a little weird.
A little off.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Well, Kiki, speak of the devil. This is
Well,
Amy.
I play Kiki the Rogue. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Something's
Allegedly.
gonna die.
Allegedly.
And Dan?
I play Zerf, the dwarf barbarian.
And Shane, showing utmost podcast professionalism and not speaking until he's introduced.
I actually did say something. I just don't think anybody's heard me. I'm the warlock, Bert.
All right, so quick recap. There was 2 weeks of downtime in which the party was hanging out in the city of Xi'an. Bert did some research. Zerf explored some areas and found the limitations on the bracelets and the warning sign for when they're about to go off. Communed with nature a little bit. Kai gambled and won a boatload of money, but made some powerful enemies in the process. And Kiki indulged her bad habit of murdering people. Unfortunately, it seems someone else had a bad habit of murdering people and was copycatting. So there was a dragonborn investigator with a dwarven accent that sometimes shifted to Irish who questioned the party. And they eventually found this copycat killer who led them to the lair of some cultists. There was a battle with some zombies that they just walked all over. And then there was a mage who managed to explode a cone of cold all over them before he expired.
Me.
All except for Kai, who split the party.
Ran away.
Wizards of the Coast says never split the party, but I think in this game I've actually reinforced splitting the party because I've never made anything bad happen, and that's twice now where it's actually benefited the party to be split up.
That was actually, it was almost one of those instances where he would have had to continue the tale after everybody died, because that was a heavy hit.
So after killing the mage and looting his body, you guys found a whole bunch of body parts and figured out that they were part of a ritual to open this weird gate that was in the middle of the room. You opened it up to the coordinates that the cultists were trying to dial, and at the close of the last game, the gate activated, surging with magical energy, and this portal opened in this gate. So that's where we left off. Some quick description. So the gate, it was kind of late, and I was a little off my game at the end of the last episode. So the gate itself surges with energy, and I hate to rip off Stargate, but it's just such a great visual image. You know, there's that pool of water that's just sort of rippling there, and you can't see through it.
I dare you to make a better image. I mean, it's so good.
It is. It's iconic. I actually, for this map that the listeners can't see, I searched for Stargate, and someone had a top-down view of a Stargate, so I'm not the only one. But so a weird thing does happen after it opens. The room you're in changes dimensions. When you killed the cultist, the gate was only about 15 feet wide, in diameter, and while you're standing there sort of looting the guy, talking about what to do, the gate actually expanded out to its present dimensions, which are 10, 20, 30. It's 40 feet in diameter, and the room has swelled
Wow.
to accommodate that. And it's not something your characters noted. It's like all of a sudden the room is just bigger. So this room, for those listening, there's a central pedestal with the Stargate on it. So let's just call it what it is. There's a magic circle in front of it, stairs, and it's on this pedestal that's raised about 15 feet off the floor. There are broad stairs leading down to floor level, and then around the room are small pedestals 10 feet square with magic circles on them and stairs leading up to them. They're also about 15 feet off the base floor. And those are the magic circles that had the different body parts that were used to power this ritual. So we're going to go with initiative order, starting with top of initiative of Lee Howe. And basically, what's everyone do? Lee Howe, goes, "Oh, huh," and waits to see what everyone else does. Kai.
Um, I hate to be mean, but I'd say I push Zerf into the water.
I don't think you're gonna be pushing a big damn dwarf anywhere.
All right, so let's do Kai.
Sink or swim, midget.
Give me a strength check.
Strength check. Okay. 20. No, sorry. 17.
Zerf, what's your AC? I think you're muted, Dan.
18.
Okay, you do not. You go to bull rush him, and he, being a dwarf, stolidly stands his ground. Low center of gravity, hard to push.
Good try, though. Good try. It was good hustle.
Saldoon
I pat him on the
says,
head.
Saldoon says, "Someone needs to warn the town about this. Should I go?"
Yes. You're not central to the story.
Useful at all.
He's totally, well, sort of. Stop it.
No,
Useful.
no, he's not.
He's useful.
I feel really bad for
He
Saldoon.
soaks up damage.
I beg
He's
to
gonna-
differ. He's not useful.
So he heads off down the passage to go warn the townsfolk or the
Fly,
city
you fool.
that there's this weird
Batman, come
gate.
back.
Kiki.
Crap. Okay. How? I want to pull the. I want to stand behind Zerf, like not stand, but kneel behind Zerf, and like motion for do the old push him over. You know what I mean? Like I kneel behind him and somebody pushes him. I forgot. Does they got a name for that? I don't know the name for that, but
What the hell?
Dick move number 18? I don't know what that's called.
I see where Kai was going with this. I'd like to help out.
Okay, so you move in front of Zerf and kneel down.
Behind him.
But if you
He
want
can't
him
see
to,
me.
if you want him
So
to
I wanna-
topple into the portal, you need to be
Yeah,
between
I'd like
him and
to
the
tie
portal.
my shoe in front of him or something.
Okay,
Something.
Bert.
Oh, God, I see it happening. And
God, why did it have to
I
be
catch
like this?
Kiki's eye. I'm like, oh, what do we have here? So I do my stroll whistling right to about here, right here. And then I catch him off guard. I still got my hands in my pockets, just. And then, I don't know if it's gonna work. Do I roll against your AC?
You're going to be rolling against his AC.
Crap. It's a strength, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure. I'm going to double check the rules on Bull Rush. I did not expect Bull Rush to factor into this game at all. C shoving.
Shoving.
Thank you, Index.
God, I so wish I get a turn in this.
It sucks that you go last.
Well, I'm expecting him to scoop one of us up and just toss us in like a shovel.
We're
full of
the
Yeah,
shit.
I'm waiting for that. I'm right in
Pick
front of
me
him.
up with one hand and just smack your heads together and throw you in.
What is this Four Stooges bullshit? And Lee Howe standing over there. Oh my god.
Oh, he knows what's happening.
Why did I sign on with these idiots?
Um,
How'd they find another idiot just like him?
so you must make a strength athletics check. And Zerf needs to make a strength athletics check.
I have a feeling I'm just going to bounce right off of him.
Yeah, me too.
and actually, dwarves get advantage.
Oh my
on
god!
attacks.
So I have to roll against him, and he has to roll against me at the same
Yeah,
time.
so you both make strength checks, athletics if you're trained in it,
I am.
and he gets to roll twice.
Uh-oh.
Do I use my saving throw score or just my strength score?
It's just like you're rolling an athletics check on your like you're running, jumping, climbing trees. So
And if you're
D20 plus your strength mod plus your proficiency modifier if you're trained in athletics.
Okay, I just got to see what he's gonna roll because it may not. I may not have to do anything.
yeah, you might not have to do anything.
Oh.
That's cold.
Maybe cold, but it's true.
No! No! What'd you roll? No! What'd you roll?
Did you roll a 20?
Oh, you son of a bitch!
What?
Can't trust you to do anything right.
So do I just
Are
slide
you
to the side and throw him and he trips over her?
Oh
Yeah,
my
you know
god.
I totally. Yeah, that's fine. How about you just throw me right into the portal? Or like I shove so hard and completely whiff it, I just go over you and Kiki into the Stargate.
Hey Bert.
Yeah.
I need a dex save.
Oh, shit. Well, at least that's high.
5 minutes into the podcast.
Are you shitting me? I think I'm gonna climb my way all the way up to 20 because that's a 2. Plus
Total?
3 is 5.
I'm sorry. Whew, didn't mean that was. So you do your whistling to mosey up to Zerf and do a ha, and he sidesteps you, and you ha trip over Kiki and tumble head over heels through the gate.
Oh my god.
And so, real quick, what's your HP at? Did you track it?
My HP right now is 26.
And
After I
what's your
healed up,
max?
it was 26. What is it? 34.
Okay. For some reason, your just got deleted when I
Okay.
did the new map. So we're just gonna remove you from that. What was that? I think we lost Shane.
Shane?
I feel like
He's waving his hands in the air
a
like
cat
he
or
just doesn't
something.
care.
it's a dog or a cat.
It's his parents' dog. He says is a douche.
May have eaten his cable or something.
He looks pissed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It may have eaten the cable.
He's got a wireless.
Is he frozen or is he just
No.
so upset he's not moving?
I think he was texting somebody.
Oh. Yep, he was texting me. Holy shit.
What?
The dog just chewed through the headphone cord.
Oh no.
That's what I thought.
So,
That's so sad.
well,
He's not having a good night.
no. Well, right now, he's on the other side of the gate. So, it's apropos that he doesn't know what's going on this side of the gate.
Alright.
So, Zerf,
Oh darn, is it my turn now?
it is. Oh, make me a quick perception check.
Oh, what's my perception? Whoa. Minimized everything.
You back, Shane?
What?
Amy, what you listening to?
Pandora.
Oh, you're just really grooving.
I just totally sucked down that 5 shots plus, that much vodka.
Alright.
There was some visual humor there, listeners. Shane's reaction to what Amy's been drinking. I am double fisting it with a 5-shot Americano and a Dark and Stormy.
There it goes.
Mix it all
Bam!
together,
Natural!
it's fine.
Oh,
For
natural
what? A natural for what?
I
perception.
noticed you there, basically.
Wow, you see everything.
You so no one else is really as in tune with nature as you are. When the gate opened, you noticed a slight drop in temperature, and you smell mountain air. Even though you're down in this dark, dank crypt, you smell air like the top of a mountain.
Yes. All right.
So what do you do?
I'm going to grab both Kiki and Kai.
Hello?
There you are.
Hi.
There we go. Shit.
Okay, there it is. Okay, alright, cool.
That really sucks, by the way. My condolences to your headphones.
Well, they're cheap pieces of shit. I got them used on Amazon, but look at what that little bastard did. I mean, he just right through that.
Oh, wow.
So I'll be replacing these someplace.
Wow. So I'm going to grab both Kiki and Kai and throw them through.
All right,
I'm going to bonk their heads together and throw them through.
I need athletics checks from everyone.
I was so disappointed because I had...
That sucks.
7.
I went from one extreme to the exact other.
Nice.
You have a plus 12 on athletics?
I do.
Holy shit.
How?
Well, suck it. That's a 3.
I'm trained in athletics, and I get +5 to for my strength, and my athletics is 7.
But you rolled a
No,
1.
the athletics include that 7 includes the strength already.
Oh.
So
it's only
you
7.
always get the 5 for your strength, and athletics gives you an extra 2.
But it's a
Oh,
it's a
okay.
1 on the die.
Yeah, it's a 1 on the die, but it's I guess an 8 then.
So it's a 1 on the die, so it automatically fails.
Haha, I beat you with a 3.
So
We grab you and throw you in.
well, I was going to say you just emulated Bert.
It's just 3 fucking stooges here. Everybody's just flailing about. Nobody's doing anything. Smacking each other in the face.
Give me a quick deck save.
Who?
Dan. I'm getting a lot of background from someone. It's gone now.
I'm sorry, it might be me. Was it typing?
No, right
it's
now.
like a fan or something. Like a hissing.
It's probably me, because the fan on this thing goes crazy.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. It probably won't be super noticeable. And I
Okay.
can edit out of the dead parts.
It's a lot like the first time we did this, first few times, because I was using the same mic in the desktop. So
Okay.
I don't know if there was a big, fan noise in that.
What was I going to say? Oh, so 13 on your deck save?
Yeah.
You managed not to go all the way through the portal, but you're right up against the boundary. The horizon, if you will.
I feel like none of this is productive at all.
Can I just step through?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just step through now. I was trying to basically take them with me.
Okay. So you step through. Alright, so let's see if I can copy a page here. There we go, duplicate page. Okay. But I can only have the players looking at one page or the other. So, here's what I need to have happen. David and Amy, go ahead and take your headphones off.
Okay.
And so, let me move them into... Gotta make sure I'm on the right layer. Okay.
Okay.
That layer. And then... Oh. Okay, so...
Let's do this, Shane.
Yeah! Boys Club! Even though
You tried to trip me,
I know.
push me, or whatever.
Oh, did I move you guys to the wrong layer?
I'm here. I see the same layer, just with different. A lot of dudes.
Yeah,
A lot of dudes.
a lot of dudes.
I think I actually moved you to the map layer. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Token layer. Token layer.
Although I see Shane, I just don't see my token.
You're under a skeleton right now.
Oh, okay.
Is that what that is?
Or maybe I moved you back to the GM layer. D20's been acting really weird tonight, so I don't really know.
Well.
Like, this map took way longer to build than it should have, just because Roll20 is, like I said, being weird.
What should we be saying right now?
Oh, I see 9 enemies so far right now.
It's quite a few.
Yes.
What should we be seeing?
I'll describe that here in just a moment.
Okay.
So they wouldn't actually be there at this point. They'd be back here.
Don't worry, Shane. Just stand behind me. I'll take the brunt of the force.
Even after that duplicitous bullshit, thank you.
Okay. Let's see.
I'll fire him off over your shoulder.
Perfect.
Where the hell did Zerf go?
And then I'm gonna throw you at him.
when you run out of throwing axes, look at I got a warlock.
That's right. You shoot while I throw you.
He's trying to do like a ball firing grenade.
There you go.
Bouncing Betty. Bah.
Light yourself, and I'll throw you.
I don't think I have that spell. Let's not
For
improvise
some
that.
reason it got rid of Zerf, so I'm just going to pull him from the journal back out here. So, do you have your max hit points written down, Zerf?
Yeah.
What is it?
52.
And you were at max, because they
Yeah.
healed you up to max. Okay. Okay. So, Bert, you stumble through the portal, and you find yourself in an area that looks remarkably similar to the one that you were in, only it's on top of a mountain. You're looking out over cloud tops. Off to either side of you are two peaks rise up above, barren and stony. And on the platform there are 8 skeletons and this weird creature. You can roll me an Arcana if you want to try to identify him.
Okay, I can't even.
It's gonna be a 3.
It's not quite, but it's
Oh.
really low. It's gonna be 10 even.
10? Okay, let me find.
I mean 25.
You have no idea what it is, but I'll hold up a picture here.
That's exactly what. That's the icon I'm looking at. I don't know. Wait. Put it back up. Put it back up so I can maximize your screen.
I
Give me one more time.
didn't quite see what his name is or his stat block. I just need a few more seconds.
Just let me write down the pertinent information.
Can I use a survival?
Sure.
Surf. She's not in my book. I don't know what she is.
Nope, never mind. I'm going up like Shane was. I went
Although
1, 2.
you're not quite through yet. This is a few seconds before you get through.
Oh, okay.
It seems to be leading 8 skeletons, and they seem to be waiting for the gate to be sort of finish opening. They look like they're about to stride through. And he has time to look startled that you came through when Zerf tumbles out next to you. Unlike Stargate, where you went in and then there was the big long journey, this was instantaneous. You went through and you appeared here. There was hardly any. It's as if you walked from one side of the gate to the other. Only the other side is somewhere else entirely. And so, Zerf, this is what you see. And just what I described with the mountaintops, top of a mountain. You're on top of a mountain, two pinnacles rising to either side of you, and these guys here.
Okay.
So what do you guys do? I guess it's Bert's turn first, technically.
They look at us, right? I mean, they know they're facing at us.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
And they look a little startled that you've come through.
Let's see. How can I bullshit this? So I'm not at full health. I'm kind of a little bit bedraggled, but not terribly beaten. So I'm gonna don't go through. It's chaos on the other side. And I'll have to do a deception roll.
Yeah.
That's not so good.
I think you just need to put the die down.
Yeah, maybe. 12 total.
It shouldn't be chaos yet, it says. Excellent job opening the gate, but you were not supposed to come through. Step aside so we may begin the subjugation.
Can I do another different deception roll?
Yeah. First, Dan, do you do anything?
I outright attack.
Never mind.
So then it'll be we'll do initiatives then.
We're dead. Nice going, you Zerf. I take that back. You suck. Oh, initiative, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Good lord, why can't I get over a 10? Oh, that's an 8. I think I'm gonna get beat down before I even get to talk.
Oh, they're fast.
Shit. I'm gonna need a lot more liquor.
So I got a 19.
Okay. And what'd you roll, Shane?
8.
Okay.
Ocho.
Kiki's at 19. And Kai is at 7. And Lee Howe is at 13. Sort descending. Zerf, what's your initial modifier?
3.
2.
Oh, sorry. I think you said Bert.
Okay, so Kiki's at 19.5. Okay, so I'll let you guys listen in on what they're doing, just because it's too much work to skip constantly.
Okay.
All right, so Kiki, they go through and several seconds pass and nothing happens. What do you do?
I feel like the little conversation that we just had with the chat really happened. Like, how do you think it's going? Go in there. What do you think we should do?
So you're pausing to see what Kai wants to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him, and if whatever he decides, I think I'm just gonna do it because I'm totally confused why they just willingly went in there.
I was,
Willingly.
I was
Zerf
curious
willingly.
about these pedestals.
I'm the
I was
only one
curious-
willingly went through because I smelled mountain air.
Like, what the fuck was that about? No.
That smells like home.
I was curious about the other pedestals.
Zerf.
Attacking.
All right. Are you charging the dude in front?
I am.
All right. So we'll move you on up. Roll me an attack.
And I all of a sudden have blanked on how to do so.
And let me just see real quick. Oh yeah, he knows. You don't get advantage. He knows you're not a friendly.
Okay, I've seriously just blanked on how to do an attack.
D20 plus your attack bonus, which is going to be your proficiency modifier plus your strength. So probably a 7.
Okay. Yeah, I'm seriously just blanking everything right now. Me too. On one.
Okay.
And natural 20 and
Oh,
27
shit.
on the other.
Okay, so you only get one attack.
I'm doing two-handed.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good point. Okay, so they both hit. Give me max damage and then roll damage again twice. So what's the max damage?
It's a D8 plus 5.
So max
So
is
13.
13. Okay, and go ahead and roll me damage twice.
12 and 12.
Okay, so Bert's sitting there going, and you go, "Rah!" and just chop him into 3 pieces.
May I introduce you to my friend?
He dissipates into a cloud of sulfurous gas, and you hear shrieks as 2 more fly in that were circling overhead. Oop. So they'll be out over here and over here flying. Lee Howe says, maybe we should go check on them. What do you guys think?
I just pull Amy in with me.
Wait, it's not your turn yet, though.
I
So
know, but that's what I was gonna do.
okay, so Lee Howe's gonna go ahead and go through. One, two, three, four, five. So he comes through and goes, shit. And you know what? He's got healing spells. So he can almost certainly do some damage against these skeletons.
We're only level 4, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
So he'll step up. No, he can't move anymore and still get anything off. So he will just do... He'll just wait and hold his action. These guys go. The monsters. Okay. So,
Should die.
what's the range on this one? 20, so 5 squares. So this one swoops in and shoots 2 spines out of its tail at Zerf. Both miss. They just stick in his scale mail. This one flies in and shoots out 2 at Bert. You are the worst monsters ever.
Yes.
Bert, does a 14 hit your AC?
Yeah.
So one manages to hit.
Crap.
You take 4 piercing damage and 3 fire damage.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's a D6, not a flat number. So 2 piercing and only 1 fire. Thanks, D6.
Sweet.
And then the skeletons go. Or he'll come out and over.
Yeah. Back flipping back into this Stargate. Or stumbling. Probably that one.
Okay, so we'll say that 3. Zerf's the one that has already murdered one of their dudes. So we'll say 4 of them attack Zerf. I'm dropping dice left and right here. Fucking hell.
Yes.
Does a 15 hit your AC?
Nope.
Okay, so that's the first 3. One more. Oh, that's gonna hit. That's a 22 versus AC.
Yeah.
And he does 8 piercing damage as he stabs you with a rusty scimitar. Or not scimitar, but a rusty short sword.
Okay.
There are 2 attacking Bert. 1 misses altogether and stumbles through the Stargate. The other is going to hit. And he does 5 points of piercing damage as he attempts to gut you with his broken off short sword. And then the last one's going to attack Li Hao. And he's going to miss. Bert, your rebuttal.
Can I do that ping through the Stargate?
You don't know. You can do your ping.
Well, I'll do it, and I'll send out a message. Help us. Obviously, they know that we need help.
Okay.
Actually, we might not, because these guys seem like retards.
Stick
Not
your
to be
hand through
insensitive to
and go,
retards.
help.
Yeah. I'll stick a note to another one. I'll put my head through it. Anytime, assholes, and then come back like that.
You
But
provoke opportunity attacks when you stick your head through because your ass is just hanging out there.
What if I put up a finger that says, wait a minute, and then do that? You know? Well,
I'm out. Okay.
if I shift one back, like to here, am I going to go through the Stargate, or am I going to be
No.
right next to it?
The plane is in the center, so you're
Okay.
right up against it, but you're not.
Because I'd like to attack without actually provoking opportunity.
Okay.
So, since I only have the ranged, unless I lunge forward and choke him out. But, I don't know. We'll try that. We'll try the Eldritch Spear. What about a 15?
That
Wait. 16.
that hits.
Sweet. Decent. That's a 10 even. It's
All
decent
right.
for me.
To the one directly in front of you.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. He staggers and sort of stumbles back a little bit, and several of his ribs fall to the ground. But he is still standing.
Okay.
Kai. This skeleton has just stumbled through the gate, and it kind of looks around like.
Okay.
A great visual right there. The look on his face.
That was pretty cool.
Alright. You know what? I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows and push it back through.
Okay, roll me an attack.
Oh, sorry. It's a dex save.
Oh, okay. What's he have to beat?
Which
It doesn't matter. His 8 isn't gonna beat anything. So he's pushed how many squares?
oh sorry, it was a strength save. Sorry, but he's pushed back 15 feet.
Okay, his strength is even lower than his dex.
Am I gonna get run over by a skeleton?
So that's 3 squares. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So 1, 2, 3. Roll me a we'll say a D10 as he collides into his buddy.
Okay.
Okay. So that puts in. So the skeleton, from perspective of the people on this side of the gate, stumbles through to the other side, and then almost immediately, or within several seconds, just gets ejected back out, slams into this guy, and they both sort of lose some bits.
And I walk through.
And then, triumphantly, Kai strolls through afterwards.
Did you set up the fog machine to announce your coming? A veil of drugs.
Fireworks go off. Back in Black starts playing.
Yeah, get your AC/DC opening coming through.
Okay, and that takes us back to the top of initiative with Kiki.
So everybody went through, huh?
Yep.
Okay. I want to back up some and just run headlong and leap into it, like leaping through, a window.
Okay. Are you having daggers out ahead of you, or are you just...
Yeah. Like, I'm going to be all badass about it, but really just...
She's gonna roll a 1 and spear one of us.
So, roll me acrobatics.
Gonna port up one of our butts, Kai.
22.
All right.
Nice.
So let me move you to the GM, so from the GM layer into the token layer. Or I guess you're already on the token layer. Can I? No, that's never mind. Shh. I'm really good with Roll20, guys.
Yeah.
Quiet. Caleb's DMing.
Concentrating.
Okay, so do you want to come out? Where do you want to come out on the gate?
You tell me. I'm going in blind, closing my eyes, just running.
But you do have control because it's a broad gate. Where in the gate do you go in? Towards the
Right in
center?
the
Towards
middle.
one of the sides? Right in the middle?
Yep.
Okay.
Because that seems logical.
Okay. Bert, since you're the one that's most likely to get injured with this, give me a percentile.
Oh, shit. How about a... What's that? 91.
All right. So Kiki shoots like a fucking lawn dart right by your head lands in one of those badass anime 3-point landings and stabs a skeleton. Well, roll me an attack. Let's see if you actually stab the skeleton.
Probably not. 13.
That hits. Which one are you aiming for? The one in front of Lee Howe or the one in front of Bert?
Probably one in front of Lee Howe.
Alright. Roll me damage. And I'm going to say that you get sneak attack. Well, you do get sneak attack because he's adjacent to one of your buddies. D20 is not a damage roll.
Why did that do that?
So,
I rolled.
your sneak attack of 9
Oh,
worked.
that was. I rolled melee attack and not melee damage. My bad. So 12 plus. Yeah, 9.
And
21.
you remove him from the battlefield. I don't. How do you remove a skeleton from the battlefield? Describe it for me.
I don't know. You tell me. I have daggers. How does that work?
She daggers right into his eyes and just takes the head clean off.
You do enough damage. You're stabbing. And you're getting
Just
joints.
stabbing.
And you're like, this isn't doing any good, but somehow
This
you
is
managed to
bullshit.
damage the magic that holds him together enough that he just collapses.
What is this shit?
Zerk.
From last game, am I still raging? Is that still...
Did you stop raging after you left combat?
Yeah, I could say we did. All right, I'm just checking that. I'm gonna attack.
Okay. Oh yeah, 22. That'll do it.
18.
So, are you doing 2 separate monsters or both concentrated on one?
Probably just the one in front of me right now.
Okay, so roll me damage.
10 and 7.
And you chop him into little flinders. Lee Howe. I think this week what I'm going to do is come up with Lee Howe as an NPC where he just has a couple abilities that are easy to reference. Ooh, Cloud of Daggers. That sounds fun.
I almost took that spell. I can't remember what it was, but after I read it, I was like, I can do better.
So he uses Cloud of Daggers on the flying dude. Okay. And so it now waits until that creature's turn. And it just takes it. No save or anything. Take that damage. The scouts go, and that one is in Lee Howe's cloud. So he takes 44 damage. Not
Holy
listeners, 44. 4 4-sided die.
Oh, God, okay.
It's like, wow.
Why
that's a-
are you using him as a healer if he can just nuke people?
44 damage.
I just spilled my drink. That was so intense.
He does 12 damage to him. And the thing does not seem happy about that.
Mm.
And so he uses a tail spine against Li Hao. Hits him. And does 6 piercing damage and 3 fire damage. Li Hao, you're two health. And then it's going to fly in and try to use its pitchfork to finish off the job.
Shit.
Can I do some sort of a save since I'm right next to him?
Nope. He's going to hit. And he does 5 slashing damage. And Li Hao drops unconscious in a swoon. No, not really. I like Li Hao too much for that. He just drops.
Oh, he doesn't fall into a fainting couch? That's too bad.
I might respect him a little more if he did that.
He brought a fainting couch with him, just in case.
Poof.
Covered in velour and gold tassels.
Okay. So this winged creature is going to go ahead and shoot a tail spine at Kai.
Okay.
Maybe 13 versus AC?
Nope. Nope.
Fuck your face. And then he's gonna swoop in and try to take a big old bite out of you. But he's gonna miss because he's terrible at his job.
Okay.
The skeletons go. This one steps up, and this one is actually gonna charge Kiki. No, Zerf's right there in front, so he's gonna charge Zerf. That may actually do it. Does a 22 hit you, Zerf?
It does.
All right. So he does 8 piercing damage as he stabs you with what remains of a short sword. Was that the first time you've been hit today?
No, I've took 8 before, so I'm down 16 now.
Okay.
I don't see his health.
So you're at 36.
Right.
Okay. And then the other 3 around you are all going to take swings at you. If I don't throw all my dice on the ground. 2 are going to miss wildly. The third, 14 versus AC?
Nope.
Misses as well. And then 1 is going to swing at Kai, and 1's going to stab at Bert.
No.
Does a 12 hit you, Bert?
No. Suck it.
Does a 13 hit you, Kai?
No.
Damn. So the skeletons are sad. And it's Bert's turn.
Just a sec. Because that I may want to use a reaction, but I don't know if I can use it if it didn't hit. Let me check here. Consult my guide.
Hey Caleb, did I notice when I hit that first skeleton?
Damn!
Hitting with 1, did it do enough damage to kill him?
I don't remember what your damage rolls were.
10 and 7. 10
No.
was first. Okay.
No. It took both. Your
Okay.
first one nearly got him, and the second one finished it.
Okay. So the winged creature on the left side of the screen, that one hasn't been hit yet, right?
Correct.
Actually, have either of them? Or
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Lee Hao did 12 damage to the one that's hovering over his limp, lifeless body.
Shit. Okay. Um. Shoot. If I cast at him, even if I move over here, is it shift?
You're,
The other
you're
one will provoke.
If you shift there, you'll provoke from one of them. They haven't been doing real well at hitting you, so I mean it's a gamble you might, and you're fairly full on hit points.
Oh, mine needs to be changed to 23 because you took 3 off of mine.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Can I? Actually, it doesn't say anything about a. It just says damage on this spell, this hellish rebuke.
Uh-huh.
If he hits me with an opportunity attack and damages me, can I rebuttal with that? It's just a bonus action.
Yeah, that's. I mean, let me
Okay.
just double check here, but that's if it says you're hit and damaged, and it's a
Just as
bonus
damage.
action.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do that.
It makes a dex save. So yeah.
All right. I'm gonna shift. I'm gonna attack the one on the right, the winged creature on the right over
Okay.
Lehigh. And
So the skeleton's gonna take a swing.
hit me.
Does a 13 hit you?
Matches, yeah.
All right, so he hits you.
Okay. And so he has to make a save of 14.
So first I'm going to do his damage, which was d6 plus 2, I believe.
Okay.
Which is so many books.
Too much literature in this game.
Too many cooks.
It's amazing that both those skeletons got max damage on me.
5. So yeah, you take 5 piercing damage as he stabs you. And then he has to make a dex saving throw. What's his DC?
14.
He does not make it.
Yes!
So go ahead and roll me 2d10.
Let me get back to it. Sorry. Oh yeah, just 2d10. Is there a plus on that?
Nope.
Okay. So that'll be 11.
And he disintegrates in your eldritch fire.
Okay.
So-
I rolled a 16. Actually, 16 plus. Yeah, so I rolled well over 20.
All
From
right.
Eldritch Bolt. It. Whatever. And that's a 9 damage. On the flying creature.
All right. And what spell was that?
Eldritch Bolt. Blast.
All right.
I can't remember.
Your blast hits him. He crackles with eldritch energy, and he disappears in a puff of smoke.
Twofer! Never did that before.
That's those abilities where it's like, hit me, I dare you, and then you're dead. Ha 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 ha. Those are a lot of fun. Kai.
It's all my spells.
Can I hit the purple thing?
Yeah, because he swooped in to bite you, so he's in melee.
Okay. Does a 16?
I don't know. Let's find out together. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you hit him.
Okay. There's that damage, and then my bonus is 17.
Okay, you hit him with that too.
Comes the quarterstaff.
He is looking battered and bloody and just not at all happy. Kiki. Oh, did you want to move? Kai?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Kiki?
I'm gonna stab the one that I stabbed. No, wait. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna stab No, wait. I forgot how to ping.
You
Oh, there we
shift.
go.
there
That
there-
one.
Oh. I've hit him. Oh.
Yeah, but he's
Pucker
still
up, Buttercup, because Kiki's got the pipe.
he's still up. So I'm gonna just stab him.
I think you still hit him.
Maybe. 13.
You hit him. Do you want to roll again because you have advantage? Like you do hit him, but if you want to roll and possibly get a nat 20.
No.
Okay. I can tell you minimum damage is going to murder him.
Arrogant.
Well, yeah. I mean, sneak attack plus melee. Like, I don't. 19. So yeah.
So yeah, you inhabit him, like you get in his rib cage and wear him like a costume, and then stab outwards.
What's some bone Muppet? Halloween Muppet Christmas special.
Do you want to move?
Christmas, Halloween what?
All right. Zerf.
Wait. Does that doesn't put me in like flanking, does it?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh, once again, attack.
That's gonna hit. Fucking hell. All right. So,
Is that number 2?
Yeah, that's number 2.
so roll me damage on the first one, and designate who's this going to.
10. That's going to the one on my left.
By Lee Howe.
No, the other one on
By
I
Kiki.
guess on the screen left, yeah, in front of Kiki.
Okay. And then, do you want to use your crit on that one or on one of the other ones?
On one of the other ones.
Okay. So you do max damage plus the 6, and your max damage is d8 plus 5, so that's 13. So you just smash that one to bits.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to move?
Nope.
Lee Howe needs to make a death saving throw. Guys, he made it.
He made it.
Well, I mean, it's his first one. We can start
I was-
thinking God on number 3.
I'm just really worried.
Next episode, we're greeted by Lee Howe's twin brother, Nihao.
Oh no! No, if your healer dies, you're on your own. Like, I gave you one healer. You get one freebie.
Problem was, is after that last battle, we're like, oh no, he doesn't need to heal himself, he's fine.
All right, so the scout is going to stab at Kai with its fork and bite. And it rolls 17 on both.
Miss.
Bullshit.
Are you serious?
What?
I'm ungeared, so I get the monk advantage. I add dexterity and wisdom.
Fucking hell.
Holy crap!
So you just dodge. You parry his blows with your fists.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start throwing tougher monsters at you guys. I'm just warning you.
Thanks, David.
Yep.
This
Way to go. Way to go.
8 skeletons and 1 spined devil should have been a balanced, moderate encounter for you guys, and I've thrown 3 spined devils at you, which should have been an encounter.
I'm sorry I destroyed the first one without even hesitating.
That was awesome, though. I mean,
No, I mean this is great for you
shot
guys.
that bitch up into dog food.
This is great for you guys. I kind of want to make it feel dangerous, you know, and I'm just not doing that for anyone except my own NPCs. Okay, so the 2 skeletons are going to swing at Zerf because they're mindless, stupid, animated things. One's going to miss, one's going to hit.
What did he get for his attack?
He rolled a 19 on the die.
Oh, okay.
But he only does 3 damage.
Yay. Alrighty.
Okay, and then the one next to Kai realizes that his boss just missed Kai with 2 attacks, so he's going to go for the squishy-looking rogue.
Take the safe bet.
Who just wore his buddy is,
They're mindless.
Hey Kiki, just so you know, the one in front of you is damaged pretty good.
So 12. Does that hit your AC?
No.
Okay, so you dodge that
I
bullshit.
feel like that only hurts Bert.
You know what? I'll own up to that. Yeah, everything hurts Bert because I'm wearing hospital. Well, no, I changed out of my hospital gown, but I can't dodge for shit.
Speaking of Bert, it's his turn.
Okay, I don't have to shift anywhere anymore. So. We get our spells back after a long rest, don't we? Not just a quick.
Yeah.
I think I used my hex last time, didn't I?
Caleb, if I
You
get
did.
hit, I'm very squishy.
Oh.
That sounds like an invitation. That looks like David
Why would you tell him
presenting.
that?
He's trying to make me feel better.
Yeah.
So I think I think I don't have anything left.
You used hex. Was that? But don't you have other? Can't you
Well,
use that?
I
Do
only
you have
have
multiple
2
spell
spell
slots?
slots. I have 2 spell slots at level 4.
Oh,
At least according to the book, it looks like I have 2 spell slots,
that seems weak.
which seems really low. It seems very low. Spells known, spell slots 2, 2, 2. I get 4 total at 20. That's pretty weak sauce. I know I can know several spells, but I can only use 2 at a time. I guess.
I think that you get 2 first and 2 second. Because it
Really?
says slot level second. Let me. Listeners, join us as we learn about warlocks. The warlock table shows how many spell slots you have. The table also shows the level of those spell slots. All of your spell slots are the same level. Okay. When you finish a short or long rest, you gain your spell slots back.
So since I did my hit die, is that a short rest?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I have
you
one.
have, and it's what it is that your spell slots you always cast at that level. So even if you're casting a first level spell, you're going to cast it as if it's a second level spell. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It
So
does.
you're sort of always maximizing them, and that's
That's why I
why
get-
there's the trade-off for fewer.
Okay. That part I did not understand. Thank you for making that clear. Let me see what Hex does at second level. Is that just... Does it add another die?
Probably. That's what most of them do is adds
Alright,
damage.
I don't feel like looking it up, so we'll do that. I'm going to cast Hex on the Winged Bitch.
You know, maybe it's a really nice spined devil.
I don't think so. She's attacking my friends.
And how do you know it's
She's trying to.
She's attacking me and then making a show of what she can do around my friends. How about that?
I mean, maybe it doesn't conform to standard binary gender rules.
Whatever, I'm racist. I don't care. Racist, sexist, ageist, genderist, I don't know. So 19 on the die, that's gotta hit her.
Oh yeah.
So I'll take this, 2d6. $12 damage from my Eldritch Bolt, and then 6 from the Hex. So 18 total.
It shrieks in agony as it's banished back to its home plane.
Begone, devil!
Well, I'm really sad for them. Do you want to move?
I'll shift over here. Is there any way I can use a minor action or something?
No, first administering
first,
healing
yeah.
is a standard.
It wasn't so much healing, just helping him with a save throw.
Yeah, no, that's still first aid. That would be an action.
Ah! Okay.
Kai.
The skeleton's gonna go down.
Oh, is he?
Ooh,
I hope so.
D&D
Pretty-
After Dark.
10? 10?
I regret to inform you that 10 will not hit his AC with that weak attack. You put your
Okay.
fist right into its rib cage, but not like through ribs. You just like you're there. And again, we're back in D&D After Dark territory. I realize, complete with skeleton fisting. Do you want to move?
My hand's stuck in him?
Well, that's your fist goes in, and you pull it back out.
Okay.
You're not like sticking it into the rib cage and wiggling it about.
Wait, I get another attack. What am I thinking about? 12.
You just miss him.
Oh.
Oh, they're as weak as I am.
Fine. I'm staying right there.
Okay, so that takes us to Kiki.
I am gonna stab the guy in front of me. Probably not.
Nope.
Change my.
But you have advantage because you have an ally adjacent to him.
Nailed it.
That's a natural 20, listeners.
Woo!
So you throw
You kill
his
him.
bones all over the yard, and dogs come out and take them away and bury them. Not really, but you do make a mess of things.
I haven't seen this many ribs since Tony Roma's.
Wow.
Damn.
And
Holy shit!
this party is on fire. Zerf rolled 3
6
nat
in a
20s. Dan's rolled 3 nat 20s. Kiki's rolled at least 1.
This is bullshit. Where's mine?
Roll 20
Words
if you're
on
trying. Roll 20 if you've fixed your algorithm to give more 20s. It's not appreciated by the DM.
That's 1 against 4.
All right, so you destroy him. The field is yours. And so you sort of have a few minutes to catch your breath, look around, and
There's
you
still one
notice.
in front of Kai.
Oh, there is that lone survivor. Never mind.
Who just walks away and nobody heard from him. He does the whistle and just walks
Can I,
away
can
like
I
nothing
hit
happened.
that one guy so hard that he hits into the other guy?
No. I let you guys get away with a lot of shenanigans.
Not enough.
No home run derby.
I
Well, I
quit.
can
I'm
use his
done.
head as a missile.
Only I can do that.
That's right. You got the pipe, don't you? I'm sorry, the staff.
Lee Howe is going to make a death saving throw. And he's going to make number 2.
Right.
Wait, what happened to him?
He's unconscious.
Oh, that's right. He fainted.
And so the skeleton is going to take a swing at Kai. The skeleton is going to miss.
Of course he did.
Bert,
Didn't he learn from last time?
he doesn't have a brain
Um,
or a heart.
shit, I just realized that I had the wrong armor class.
Go ahead, Bird.
Okay.
You know.
I'll just fire one off. We'll see if I can steal this kill. Oh,
He's
wait,
actually-
as a minor, I wanted to move my hex to somebody else. I want to do that one.
You didn't want to help Lee Howe?
Ah, fuck him, he's fine. Can I do that?
Say, ah, fuck him, he's fine.
No, move the hex.
Oh, yeah, that's part of the spell.
Yeah, okay,
That when
cool.
the creature dies, you can move it.
Okay, so Yeah, I hit him with a 16 on the die.
Okay, roll me damage.
So he's got a 9 from the Eldritch Bolt and a 9 from the Hex.
And he collapses into a pile of ash in front of Kai. Now the field is yours.
The field is yours!
Yes, Captain America.
Can we make it
Planet.
through a whole session without a Captain Planet reference?
No.
No.
Probably not.
Did we not grow up in the 80s?
That's like the Easter egg.
It's like the Superman in every episode.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you guys are sort of standing there, surveying the field of battle, you all need to make me perception checks.
Okay. Oh, great. I get a natural 20 on a fucking perception check.
Way to go.
I absentmindedly go back through the portal.
Actually, David, you don't, because this perception check involves the portal. So I'm going to say you absent-mindedly wander down here and investigate the stonework.
Okay.
Everyone else realizes that the gate is no longer open. You can see right through it.
Oh, shit. So doomed.
And on that cliffhanger is where we're going to cut it.
Dun dun dun.
So tune in next week to figure out what the fuck. Until then, keep it chaotic.
Bye.
Is Theo going to die?
Later.